Hey friends, welcome back to another video where we're continuing our Building Ororon series. Now, since I last recorded, there's been a few changes to my account. As you can see, we do have Columbina, and we do have Yehoda, which means I also have Durin. And I didn't mean to get Durin. I really wanted Yehoda, but I was guaranteed, and I low-key forgot. And then I saw gold, and I was like, ah, guess I'm not guaranteed for Columbina. But we got her. Anyways, getting back into the build here, we have Ororon at level 50. We can ascend him. I did farm for his boss, and I'm not gonna lie, I was pretty tempted to just get Milani to level 90. As far as artifacts goes, I did give his sands to someone else, and I forgot what I even did. But everything else, this is what it's looking like. I'll just give him this one. I think he needs attack, but I kind of feel like I need to give him more ER. But that's going to be a later issue to deal with because I do need to farm more artifacts for him. As far as the weapon goes, I did farm the domain a good amount. So we can level this one up. I just need more of these. So let's actually go ahead and farm this. We're not going to talk about my exploration. I'm slowly going through each region. Oh, but before I forget, I did briefly mention that I got Durin, and here he is. I did get him to level 90. His boss was actually really easy to beat. He's not the most built, but he does the job for now. Right now he's on a 2-piece golden troop set. I do need to farm the new domain. I forget what it was called. It was like, it's not obeyed. It was like, all right, let me fact check before I get it completely wrong. A day carved from rising winds is what it was. So I do need to farm that at some point for him. I honestly need to farm better obsidian pieces for Milani because I need to get her crit damage up. Now we can finally ascend his weapon. Let's get that all the way to 60. Okay, so we need to farm more. I'll be a little lazy. I'll just go and craft them. I already forgot how many of each I need. So we're just gonna go ahead and guess. That looks right. And then we need like what? 6 of these? I feel like 6 sounds right. I don't think we need 8. Oh, my memory is too good. Now, can we get it to level 90 is the question. Oh, you know, we're good at 80 for this. I think we're fine. I don't feel like farming these. But what else can we do today? Oh, that's right, we can ascend him. I feel like I could get better pieces, but low-key, this is as good as we're gonna get it right now because I do want to get better pieces for Nefer and Columbina. And thankfully, their artifacts is in the same domain, so that helps. But I do need more fodder to level up these pieces. So we might as well kill 2 birds in 1 stone, but also I could farm the new domain because I need obeyed for Yehoda. Alright, I decided that we're going to farm this domain so we can get rising wind pieces for Durin and obeyed pieces for Yehoda. And again, get more fodder to level up Ororon pieces. Trash. Wait, that was defense with double crit? I could use that for Zabai, but do I want to build Zabai? Do I want to pull for her is the real question, actually. But we're gonna save a little bit of resin, and we're gonna go to this domain. Trash. Trash. And more trash. Perfect. I have such great luck. Honestly, I think this domain is where I have the worst luck with getting good pieces. And that's why mine never looks like this. But now we can level some of Ororon's artifacts, so let's go ahead and do that. But also, which one do I want to level up first? We'll go with this one. This one I feel has the most hope. Three rolls into flat attack. That's as good as that's gonna get. You know, all these pieces I can strongbox. Alright, so I need more fodder. I don't have any more resin. That's fine. This is the F2P grind. But also, this is what he's looking like. He does need more ER, in my opinion. But let's go ahead and ascend him already. The temptation, though, to get Milani to level 90. Now that I think about it, I don't even think I have the gems to level up Milani because I've been building and leveling Columbina. Oh, man. I'm always out of these fangs. Well, I just never have enough. Alright, let's just go farm some. Alright, now we can get him to level 70. Perfect. Alright, so I need more books. I don't want to use too many books on Ororon. Again, I think I just rather use my books on getting Nefer or Columbina level 90. One thing I do want to say though, their boss, I'm cool with how it gives Hydro gems, but I don't like how I gotta fight a different boss to get Dendro ones. I'm just a little lazy. But let's go ahead and put Ororon on this team. We'll replace Fischl for now. She's level 70. Not really built, but we're not gonna talk about that. But just you wait. Once I get Lauma from her rerun, whenever that's gonna be, oh, it's over. I will. Does Lauma heal? One thing I will say, I have a level 90 Sucrose, but I think Yehoda's a pretty solid healer. And because I need better pieces for Columbina, and I don't get enough ER, in my opinion, for Columbina, her off-field Hydro application, like when she does her burst, and she just collects Hydro, I think it's pretty solid. But again, it's my fault for not having good artifacts for Columbina. Alright, as far as building Ororon goes, I think this is the most that I can do today. I will be farming between videos to get more fodder. We'll see how that goes though, because I do want to build Nefer and Columbina, but I also kind of need to grind out for more primos because I'm still debating on pulling for Columbina's weapon. I do have her on prototype Amber, but also too many things in my head. I do want to build a new Natlan team with Aoife. I have him at like C2, or C1, something like that. But I feel like I should build him. I feel like my Nodcry team is pretty solid for now. I do just need to build Yehoda a little bit more, or a lot more. But I do like her as a healer. I do have Sucrose, but I kind of suck at this game and I need a healer on every team. But I'm cool with my Nodcry team. They clear for me, for my standards at least. My standards for this game though are relatively low, just because I'm not that good. But I can't wait for the upcoming banners. Now, I don't usually build animo characters unless I really need them. Like, the only animo characters that I've actually built or kind of built would be Yehoda and Sucrose. Sucrose is level 90. We love her. But do I want to pull for Varka? We don't know. I have Jean unbuilt. I think she's in level 20 jail. Besides the point, I don't really use animo. I think my favorite reaction is probably Electrocharge or Vaporize. But anyways, we're going to see what happens next with this account, and hopefully I have better luck in the domains. Hopefully I don't use up all my fodder on other characters so I can actually build Ororon. He's not doing too bad, honestly, in this team. I can low-key kind of just go AFK. But if I do want him on this team, I will have to change his artifacts, because it doesn't make sense for him to have the scroll set with this team. But anyways, that's where I'm going to leave it there. If you made it this far into the video, I do want to thank you, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!